Hello and welcome to the next episode of the Aurora tutorial quickfire series. In this episode, I'll be going over research mechanics as well as how research works in general. So, let's get right into it. So we're going to go over to research and I'm going to kind of walk you through a few mechanics. So, you'll see the field that they're a part of abbreviated here. You'll see research project that they're currently working on. You'll see the project leader who is currently working on it. You'll see their bonuses towards that project. Then you'll see what that bonus is allowing them to modify the RP. How many labs they can have and how many labs are being used. The annual RP, and then the RP that is remaining to complete the project. So they are generating 1,257 RP and 9,712 remain. Then the completion date, and then is it paused or not. Do keep in mind that in this game I'm on 20% research speed, so this is all modified by minus 80%. Just keep that in mind. Over here, you can cancel a project, pause a project, remove research labs, and you can also add research labs if you have some available. So add a research lab. The next is going to be research bonuses and how they work. So in the game, you can get a max research bonus of 50% in C++, in C# now, my bad. And that will modify your labs accordingly. So that it'll give a 4 times multiplier of speed to that lab. So if you have bonus 25%, that will give 100%, for example. And this allows you to note many things. For example, we have bonus 1.8 times, so that's because 1 times is normal, so no bonus. Then you have 20% times 4, and that's added on to the bonus modification here. Excuse me. So this means that you want to match your scientists appropriately. Now, it does not mean that you can't have scientists that are not of the correct specialization researching those, but it is very, very useful. You can also sort by date here and various other things. Matching scientists, very easy, very useful once you have lots of scientists. Create project, add to queue, and delete technology if you want to delete a racial tech you have, or delete a tech that you're going to have. Okay. Next, biology and genetics. So here you're going to have your researches regarding terraforming and genetical engineering. And so you'll be able to, once you research TN Tech, you'll be able to research terraforming module that should allow you to put a terraforming module on a ship or station, and that will terraform stuff in orbit. Terraforming rate, it will increase the annual rate at which each module increases the terraforming capacity. And genome sequence research, which will allow you to get genetically enhanced troops, but does not currently allow you to make new races, as that's not been implemented yet. The next is going to be construction rates, 14 BP. Fire. All of these rates are just gradual rates that increase over time as you research more and more. And these are your economy stuff. You'll also be able to research stuff like sodium harvesters and TN tech here and various other things in construction and production. Very important trick. Defensive systems. This includes your cloaking technology. Cloaking technology allows you to reduce the thermal signature. So it's not as in you're literally cloaking the vessel, but you're reducing the thermal signature so it's hard for you to be detected. Shields, armors, and they're used for both your ground forces and for your ships. Should recharge rate, thermal reduction for your engines, etc. Energy weapons. So each laser or carronade or meson microwave will have a focal size that they will increase, and that will increase the size of the weapon. But then you also have techs like meson armor retardation 40%, meson focusing technology 2, microwave focusing technology 2, and then visible light laser, etc. And these will increase the capabilities of the weapon, while this will increase the size, which will increase the capabilities through brute force rather than better technology, quote unquote. Particle beam strength, which is increases the size as well as the strength of the beam with that higher tech you're using. And then particle beam range, which I have over here, which increases the range at which the particle beam can fire up to. Then you've got reduced research rate and spinal mount, which allows you to have one weapon, one spinal laser, only a laser can be used, that's much bigger than the rest, for free, but you can only have one of them. The next is going to be ground combat. Here you research geosurvey components, you research construction components, you research xenoarchaeology components. It's where you get boarding combat by going powered infantry armor, and then you go up to boarding capability. And it allows you to research various capabilities and weapon systems. Logistics, second in my opinion, one of the most important, or second most important in my opinion. Here you can get hangars. This is where you can get better cargo. This is where you can get colony reduction rates. This is where you can get improved cargo shields, trans-Newtonian cargo shields, refueling systems, refueling hubs, underway replenishment, etc. Here you can get missiles and kinetic weapons, so this is like lasers the size of the railgun. Box launcher explosion, the chance of a missile in a box launcher exploding when hit. Enhanced radiation, so this will allow you to put radiation warheads on stuff. Gauss cannon weapons, so this is launch velocity, so increases accuracy. Rate of fire increases how fast the weapon will fire every 5 seconds. Magazine feed, system efficiency, and neutralization system, those with specific magazines. Missile agility, missile launcher rate, and thermo and strength per MSP. For missiles, available launch velocity like Gauss launch velocity, and then we have ordnance production. Power and propulsion, you'll have to research the reactor first, and then you can research the next tech. So I'm researching a reactor, and then you can research like magnetoplasma drive, ion drive, etc. Capacitor recharge time, how much power an energy weapon will recharge every 5 seconds. Fuel consumption, which goes down to 0.1. Jump drive efficiency. So how much jump drive capability can you fit in a certain amount of space? Max jump squadron size and jump squadron radius, which affect squadron transit. Maximum engine size, going from 40 to I think it's 1,000, something like that, 400 I think. Maximum engine power modifier, maximum jump engine size, and then power boost for reactors. Sensor and fire control. Here you have your beam fire control range. You have your ENT, or electronics intelligence and analysis module, which you use for detecting things and stuff like that. Electronic warfare, EM sensor sensitivity, fire control speed rating, improved geological, which just increased the amount of survey points provided. Max tracking time, so if you have a sensor lock for an extended period of time, you're able to track it better. Planetary sense strength, what each tracking station will give you in terms of EM and thermal sensors, so 550 if you got this tech, and then thermal and EM sensitivity for your passive sensors, and then you also your active grav sensor capability, which I have being researched over here. So this is the general overview of research and how it works. Essentially, for a quick summary, you assign a scientist, they apply a certain bonus depending on what they have at the time. They also can use a certain amount of lives depending on their skills. They generate an amount of RP every single year. The research project takes a certain amount of RP to research, and then once they have reached the RP, they will complete the research and you will gain access to the technology. Thank you for watching. This is going to be the end of the video. This idea was suggested by a commenter, and we will be going for the next video very, very soon. Keep them to 2 videos a day. Please like and subscribe. If any subscriptions or assistance is greatly appreciated, and support's been really, really good. We just passed 150 subscribers. So yeah, I'll see you next time. I hope you did enjoy, and stay safe. Have a good one.